and or shooting, he didn't deserve to die.
I'm not gonna say he deserved to die. I'm just saying when we both on the side of like complying and just not doing stupid shit, you should not do stupid shit. Why are you running from the police? First of all, like I'm never on the side of murder. Like I seen a video Big Mike had posted where the dude was just, I don't know what he had in his hand or if he had anything, and like 4 other police officers rolled up. They executed this man, bro. It's like 7 of y'all with guns and body protection. I'm like, it's one dude. Are you that scared?
No, they that hungry to kill us. It ain't got nothing to do with their fear for their life, and it ain't got nothing to do with it's all about hatred for black people. They hate us that much. And they're gonna continue to kill us because the laws continue to be in their favor. And at this point, it's getting to the point where I honestly don't like white people.
You've been not liking white people.
That's not true.
I feel like you haven't been not liking white people. Because you actually force segregation as long as it's legal. You force segregation as long as it's legal. Like you would rather live around nothing but white people.
I don't want to live around nothing but white
people.
You
said that on this podcast.
Wait, nothing but white people?
No, nothing but black people. My bad. I'm faking Jack.
Oh, okay, sure.
Jack, come on, me not.
In a certain world, if I had to choose between all black people or all white people, yes, I'd rather.
If they came to you and said, "Hey, you can go to a country, or island, state surrounded by nothing but African American people,"
I'm going. Yes.
Our equality, y'all own everything.
100%. I'm going with us.
Okay.
I'm not going with people that hate me and then smile in my face. And
go
say they don't.
Go with the Bahamian people.
They black, nigga. They with us.
Yeah, I said African Americans. They're not African American.
Ain't no such thing, nigga.
Yes, it is. I'm saying we're not doing that.
It's not.
I'm an African American.
What part of Africa are you from?
My people are from Zimbabwe.
Okay, but Zimbabwe.
See, now they ain't expecting me to know this.
Nigga, that ain't no real place.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What country? That's a city. What country is it?
Man.
What country is it?
All right, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
But see, let's can we talk?
Yeah, I'm here.
But
I'm here today, girl.
See, at some point you gotta stop fucking white women, bro.
Okay, why?
Cause you choosing a side.
How am I choosing a side by
unless you have some type of mentality behind what you're doing, and I'm fucking you just on the strength of just because I can.
See, I'm gonna always ride for my people and with my people. I understand that, and I'm down for the cause. Black Lives Matter. I'm support that 100%. But with me and now my spiritual religion bag higher power shit like that, the two sides they contradict each other. Like,
so which one you put more emphasis on? Something you know or something you believe?
That's a tough question, Grant.
Well, answer it, nigga.
I'm trying to answer the best of my abilities. At the end of the day, I don't believe nobody's better than nobody. I think we all equal. I think God created everybody.
But you know we're not all equal in the society of what
but I try not to put too much emphasis on the society part. I mean, I have to. I can't ignore it like I'm living it. How's it ignorance? I'm not going to treat you no better than I'm going to treat nobody else, regardless of race, nationality, background, none of that. That's all I'm saying.
That's the same thing as saying if a black person comes up to you and homeless, and a white person comes to you and homeless, and you saying, well, I'm going to give it to the person that asked me first.
No,
I'm going to give it to that black person.
No, I'm going to administer questions, survey.
I'm giving it to the black person.
And whoever's in more dire need.
You know why? Because generally.
Whatever I got to give, I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to break it down the middle.
But we don't get that luxury.
All right, man, you got to be better than
no, we don't.
Two wrongs. I choose to be better.
Two wrongs definitely makes somebody multiply the
I choose to be better. I choose to be better.
No, you don't. You
choose
to be white.
How they choose to be white?
Because you choose. When are you ever gonna take our side?
I choose to be better.
Like this.
I want the world to be a better place.
Let me get my point out.
Nah, because you trying to slander me.
Every time this nigga posted the video of this man didn't get shot, and he was like, "It's definitely hard. It's disheartening that they saying he should be killed." It's a white man. We get killed on a regular.
What white man?
Some nigga on the street, they did.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Nobody, that man does not deserve to die.
We don't deserve to die.
We deserve to either.
He didn't die. We do die.
I mean,
so at some point you got to deal with the motherfuckers that you loving a woman that is not you. And when I say you is black, her father could kill you and nothing can happen to him. But if you fall in love with a black woman, her father might question you, do whatever, but he's not gonna kill you.
I'm not going to base my love life based off the
you don't base your life off
injustice that's going on. I want to invoke change, sir. I don't want to compound the problem.
I'm asking you a question, and we're gonna get off this topic.
We ain't trying to get off nothing.
If you marry a white woman, are you still gonna celebrate black women?
Yes.
What if she's not okay with that?
That's not gonna be my wife.
You can say people change.
If she change, I'm leaving.
How are you gonna champion black women
I am
on a
going
regular?
to leave.
That's what you see. That's my point.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You don't even know.
Don't do that. I'm not. You telling me people gonna change?
They can.
And anybody that you married, if you marry somebody and she changed, I'm not gonna say, Grant, you didn't know her. She changed. That's not your fault. In the words of the great Clifford Harris, nothing starts a situation like a changed mind. Listen, at the end of the day, and that's another conversation that I want to talk to you about as far as like divorce. How do you feel about divorce? As a person who's engaged and about to be married this year, like,
and it's rough right now because Lord, I need some space. But,
we're gonna get into all that. How you feel about divorce? And I say, listen, we're gonna jump around.
I don't necessarily believe in divorce unless it's something that's like I'm not gonna tell a woman or a man to leave if there's abuse. If it's abuse, you should leave. I personally would work through infidelity. Me personally, if my woman was to cheat on me and I catch her, I would probably try to work through it. That's just me speaking, honestly, from my end. Financial situations, I don't think are enough to work it out. I mean, to leave, I feel like you try to work it out first. And if it's something you can't control, then you leave. Divorce is last resort for me, man.
And as I think everyone who gets married, you married with the intention to be with that person forever. But things happen, like life gets in the way. I was having a conversation with a homegirl of mine, and she's heavy into a bunch of different shit, different groups, and they do think pieces and shit. Mm-hmm. And she basically saying like one of her homegirls, who is like spiritual, religious, whatever one is applicable, she was basically saying that God doesn't recognize your second marriage. He doesn't recognize divorce.
What part of the Bible said that in?
Okay, so that got me to get into my Bible bag, if you will. And I typed in how does God feel, just little keywords, whatever. And it led me to a few different pastors who talk about it. And from what I got from the what I was listening to, God, of course, or Jesus, whatever one was talking, same shit to me, whatever God give me. He doesn't want you to get divorced, but the only way he would.
It's certain situations.
No, the only
infidelity
is the only one. But look, the kicker of it was, let's say you marry, right, and you cheat on your wife.
Okay.
She's free to leave that marriage because of your sexual infidelity or your sexual impurities or whatever.
Okay.
She's free to get married, and God would honor her second marriage. You never again.
That's what it said?
That's basically what I got from it. And anybody who listens to this, who heavy into this type of shit or know a little bit about it, correct me if I'm wrong and acknowledge me when I'm right.
What book was it?
I think it's in Matthew.
Okay. He went to one of the most popular books.
No, that's what the man said. I know, I'm not jonesing you. This is what the man was saying. And when Jesus was telling the disciples this, they was like, well, motherfuckers really should just stay single then. Ain't nobody finna, you know what I'm saying? Because how do you tell a woman who getting her ass beat down by her husband that don't leave? And if you believe in what I read, what I listen to, because I don't read it all YouTube, I get all my teaching from YouTube. I'm not gonna front. So basically, if the cheater is not allowed to marry again, if he or she does wed again, God, you're basically living in sin throughout that whole process.
This is my first time hearing that, but I go by, I believe in the Bible, but it needs to be revised.
Okay.
Because there's certain things in the Bible that I don't believe that God is still holding us to. Shacking is one of them.
And that's why I disagree.
Why not?
That's why I disagree.
Why?
Because I feel like if, for the most part, not everything, if we were to follow the teachings and the word of the Bible, I think the world will be in a way better place.
And let me give you examples of why I say that. You think a person go to hell for eating crawfish or shrimp?
From what I listened to, no.
In the Bible, it says it's a sin to eat shrimp. Mm-hmm. And or crawfish.
But
or sleep in the bed or the same house with a woman that is on a menstrual period.
Leave.
That makes no sense in today's society.
Why? But you have the means to leave though.
Hey, I'm not gonna come. So that means every time my woman is on a menstrual, I need to come stay with you for a week.
You if you need to, yes.
That makes no sense.
If you need to, yes.
God knows that's
it's
wrong.
extreme. Listen,
God knows that's wrong.
From what? Okay, to not necessarily counter what you're saying. When I was, because mortality, the end times, all that shit, like I'm heavy in it. I watch that shit almost every day. And when you get judged, God is not finna send you to, okay, you live your life this certain type of way.
Yeah.
You ate crawfish though. Be gone from me. Depart from me. You're not gonna be cast in the lake of fire if you eat no damn crawfish. Should we eat them? Nah. Is it healthy for us? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? I don't think God is no nitpicking type God. Like you accepted Jesus Christ, baptized, you did everything you need to do. As far as like being a good person, you ain't killed nobody, you ain't done that. Like I think
Do you think God has a personality?
Yeah.
Do you believe the Bible has? I ain't gonna say it. Do you believe there's some discrepancies in the Bible?
1,000%, because when I'm looking at this shit, the Bible it's like one of the oldest books in the world.
You know my biggest discrepancy with the Bible and Christianity? A man wrote it.
Okay.
God didn't write this.
But God, he gave him visions. He told him write this.
There's a lot of men that's quote unquote heard these visions and said we don't really know that's God until it actually happens.
The reason why I don't take everything as law, and I'm only really concerned with one part of the Bible, and that's the Revelations. That's what I'm kind of really into now, because when you even with the whole Adam and Eve shit, it was never no real proof that it was an apple that she ate. Mm-hmm. Like the Hebrew language, when they certain words that they pick out, one dude was just like, okay, I'm gonna just make this an apple, and that became famous. But when you translate the original word, it's a peach.
First of all,
but then you translate it again, it's something else.
First of all, in the Bible, what was their religion?
As far as what?
What was their religion?
I don't know.
What was Jesus' religion?
Christian, right?
No, he was Jewish.
I thought, okay.
No.
Is Jewish a people, or is that a religion, or is it both?
Both.
Okay.
Judaism.
Okay, yeah.
Is the religion.
So Jewish is a...
So Jesus he's a Judaist.
Okay.
Not a Christian. Christianity came after the Bible, after Jesus and all that.
But it's like the same shit?
Close.
Like Baptists, that's like a subsidiary, right?
No. Baptists are still Christians.
Catholics ain't Christians?
Jesus was, yes, they are Christians.
Okay.
Jesus was a Jew. Jesus wasn't a Christian.
Okay.
Like at all. Not even a little bit. Like there's nowhere in the Bible is gonna tell you Jesus was a Christian. Christianity is the newest religion of them all. Everything else was already established once he was around.
But the one thing and to go back on what you're saying,
who made that up? I don't like that. But go ahead.
So like man has made the Bible bend in its will and its ways. Like it's a reason why there's like no prominent female figures in the Bible or in the church. Mm-hmm. They wanted to suppress the women and not give them they just do. And it's certain stories and certain shit where like people have interpreted certain type of ways, and scholars and they argue about different shit all the time where it didn't mean this, it didn't mean that. So it's all about how you interpret it and who you want to follow.
Exactly.
Just be a good person at the end of the day.
I believe all religions are the same. They all have the same principles, which is treat people right, you live right, don't hurt anybody, don't harm anybody, and at the end of the day, your soul be at peace.
Okay.
They all have the same core values. Just different practices.
You said something interesting that you need space now. Elaborate on that, sir.
So, and I'm not gonna just credit it to COVID. I'm gonna say all couples who live naturally, all couples who are in an engaged and or all couples that live together, you need a certain amount of personal space, especially if you have a kid. You have to be able to get away and revamp your mindset, revamp your body, whether that be working out, whether that be meditation, whether that be getting a massage, whatever it may be. You need personal time to take. Mm-hmm. If you don't, I don't think you can be a good partner. Me and my woman had a terrible day today.
What happened?
Nothing in particular. Just we wasn't seeing eye to eye. We about to move. She wanted me to do something. I ain't want to do it the way she said she wanted me to do it, and I ain't like it. I let her know it. She let me know it, and it was one of them days where I need some time away from you, and probably vice versa. We both have those times. I think we have to acknowledge that in relationships, you don't always have to be with your mate. Okay. You can go out by yourself. and do it with your friends.
See,
It's harder for us black men though because we fuck up so much.
Well,
I'm acknowledging.
Well,
it's true.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't agree with that in my case. Carry on.
Well, and not in my case either, but I'm just saying, as a whole, women. I'm gonna say women. Women don't trust us enough because when we go out, especially when you got single friends, and this goes for women too, though, honestly. When you hanging out with a bunch of single people, it's like you out doing single shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different. When I'm out with you, you doing single shit. I ain't out here trying to bag nothing.
But see,
I really, when I go out with you, honestly, at the end of the day, I'm getting drunk and I'm like, I make sure this nigga get home safe, or he at least get with somebody that he gonna be safe. That's my outlook when I'm going out with you. It ain't always the same from other people, but my mindset of space is just you need it. You always need it.
I think that as far as like the going out separate shit, like if I get a girl ever in life and she has friends, you know, I mean, cool. But if it's ever a situation where I'm uneasy about her going out, like alone is kind of nuts.
Oh, I'm never talking about alone. Like
okay,
you by yourself, like you go to the bar by yourself.
Yeah, she's.
Oh no, that's
it kind of.
No, I'm school slang.
No, if she like it. That's that.
It could happen though, honestly.
If she get off work, had a hard day at work, but I'm gonna just stop by this place.
Give me a margarita.
Yeah, like go chill.
That happens.
But if you get up out our bed on Saturday night and now you start getting ready. What you going on with? I'm just gonna go to the spot. With who? I'm just wondering. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Is that school slang word?
I'm not school slang. That's nuts. But I think that if
that's interesting. I've never been a part of that.
I don't ever want to be a part of that.
I've got up and got out the bed at 11 before.
Why?
My brother had a flat tire.
Oh, I'm saying no.
But she didn't know that for sure. I got up and said, "Hey, I'll be back." She didn't know what I was doing.
Well, y'all, then you doing something like good. I'm just saying like you going out on a social gathering. That's a little nuts. But if I'm with a girl and she going out with her friends, and I'm uneasy about that, it's something wrong with that situation.
But see, it could be different though, Peyton. It's plenty of times you invited to parties that you don't really know the people. You can call me at 8. Hey man, look, they want me to come to the party. I'm gonna go just on the strength that they keep asking. I'm gonna just go. Come out with me. And that's really innocent.
Oh no, that's cool. I'm saying by herself, and if she going out with her friends,
but she lying.
If she going out with her friends and I'm uneasy about that, that's a problem in our relationship that needs to be addressed.
You ain't been in a relationship for 15 years, but when you were in a relationship, how did you fare with her friends?
Oh man, I can't even answer that question. I was so young, it wasn't even, and she was from the hood, so I knew the people, but
that makes sense.
And I didn't really trust her too much. So
you ain't wrong.
So, yeah, that's what I'm type of joint.
So right now, if you were to meet a random chick, how would you feel? And you get involved with her, how would you feel about her friends? Would you befriend them?
Yeah, I was
separate. How do you move?
Well, when you say befriend them, that's a little nuts. Me coming in having like an agenda is I want them to like me and get along with them, but we don't have to be buddy.
Too?
Yeah, I would like for them to like me and get along with me.
I never give a damn.
I care about shit like that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't.
Some people don't.
I usually never like the friends. It's weird that my woman now, her best friend, I like her.
Why you don't normally like friends? Do they like you or you don't care what?
I don't give a fuck. I don't never.
Well, I know you don't care, but have they?
Usually they do.
Okay.
I'm cool. I just don't like them because they don't really be real friends.
Okay.
But you know me and you talk.
Yeah.
I'm a friend whisperer, if you will. I can tell when the motherfuckers are real.
Don't call yourself no whisperer, nothing around.
Yeah, that's kind of trash, but it's funny. But people use the word friend too loosely.
Yeah.
And when I do with women, I usually snoop out. Not snoop. I'm sorry. That sounds trash. I usually sniff out the wrong one. Like, she not really your friend. Y'all cool. Y'all been knowing this for.
But you the type, you go in there like that though. You go in on some bloodhound shit.
I do.
Like, let me see which one of these hoes really ain't fucking.
Yeah.
This nigga is nuts, man.
I don't be liking people anyway. And if that's your best friend, if that's your close friend, they gotta be around me. I need the right type of energy around me. So you want some shit like, I ain't gonna tell you not to hang with them. I'm gonna just let you know every time I see some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like when you come, because naturally when you with somebody and they friend beef and shit, they're gonna come to you.
But I feel like you a different type of nigga, man. Cause bullshit gonna show itself regardless. Like we see real shit like bullshit. You can differentiate the two.
Yeah.
You already looking for it from the jump. Which one of you hoes? Your best friend?
Anytime you tell me you got more than one best friend, you fake it. Let me exit this
Oh
out.
yeah, that's always flawed.
Every woman got 2 best friends.
That's always flawed.
And I know y'all won't comment, but let me know how many best friends you got as a woman. You ain't got friends and they not friends. That don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have 2 separate two groups of friends, true friends. These are associates and people you know. Like if I go out with like Peyton and my best partner ain't the same.
Yeah.
But it's a difference there. I don't know if I got friends. I might got one.
I don't got none.
I might got one. But it's not because I don't appreciate friend. Friend is something that you choose. Friends are, I like to quote, because friends are the family you choose.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
As my family, so my friend, if you ain't gonna go as hard for me as my brother would, I don't know, I don't fuck with you like that, homie. My brother gonna fuck with me no matter what I do. If I'm right or wrong, he gonna be there. My friend needs to be able to do the same thing, because I'm gonna do the same thing for you. And if not, we just cool. We ain't friends.
This conversation goes into something I was thinking about. We touched on this.
This is a good segue. Finish what you're saying.
Just like you're a pretty self-aware person, I would say that. And would you agree? Like you kind of know yourself, you know your limitations, you know your shortcomings, you know where you excel. Like you're a self-aware person.
100%.
And when you indulge in a relationship or embark in a relationship with somebody, they kind of should be that way too. It's gonna be friction in a relationship.
Yes.
Because you're gonna recognize shit in them that they probably in denial about.
100%.
And then you think you know it all, you think you're perfect.
100%.
Nah, I just know bullshit when I see it, and you clearly not owning up to your bullshit. So I want people, and I fall into this category too. I don't ever want nobody to think I'm above reproach. When are people gonna recognize
They bullshit.
they bullshit and they like bullshit people? Like, dude, like, and I wanted to tie this into deliverance. Like, when can someone be delivered from that bullshit?
See, you took this somewhere else, but I want to bring it back to something else that will go relevant too.
Do you think?
So let's attack that what you just said. People, and it goes into tie into your Facebook post this week. How many of you women knew your baby daddy was shit before you got a baby with him?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all knew.
Been
knew. even if he didn't tell you or say it, at some point you knew this man had potential to not be shit. And if you didn't, that's a lack of insight on your side.
And to shoot some of them women some bail, a few of them said y'all was young.
No man, look, man.
And I mean you kind of shoot a little bit of bail, like I was young. Okay. I personally have always stood on, and some of them went. A couple of girls like that was my husband.
Oh,
like.
No, make it right or wrong. You know that.
Niggas, people can switch up too, though. Like you say, like people can change. You know what I'm saying? But like me being single for the last 13 years, and me, you know, trying different types of women and liking what I like, and ignoring who was put into my life because of whatever reasons I didn't like them or it didn't work out. Like I've tried different shit. I have to at some point be real with myself, like bro, like, and Grant can attest to this because he caught the latter part of this. Like the shit that I call you with about the shit that I go through with these females.
Hey man, look, I'm so glad.
And Grant will tell me like you stupid, like
oh yeah,
you dealing with this, like why?
Yeah, you the damn fool in a lot of cases.
So it's like, when is a person gonna just look at themselves and say, I like this is what I'm gonna deal with. Yeah. This is me, like clearly. And shout out to Tiff, you attract what you want. Even if you don't know that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Which, that's a whole deeper conversation that I can't really articulate to get to y'all. But as far as deliverance, when you got a woman or a man, like a few people will say, Sierra not happy with Russell.
Interesting.
That's some online the world, they feel like she not happy, like she still miss future. She want a hood nigga, like he too clean for her, he too nice, he too good.
Okay.
That's the craziest shit ever. But it's a lot of women and men who are in relationships with good people, but have that urge to fuck up and go fuck with somebody they know mean them no good.
Mm-hmm. But
you faking and you fraud.
But Peyton, that's an old essence. The food we love the most is the worst for us.
Why?
The alcohol. What we doing right now is no good to us.
We putting poison in our body.
But it feels so good. Pause.
Yo.
I said pause, nigga. I knew what I was talking about. I'm talking about the alcohol. The alcohol feels so good when it's in your body. So, same as the weed smoker, same as the crackheads, because crackheads say that feeling ain't nothing like it. So, the bad things. Why do bad things feel so good to us? They just do. So you go choose to like the bad things just because it makes you feel the best.
So and you 1,000% right. So when I say when people gonna recognize and accept, this is who I am, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna deal with. I respect that better. I respect that more, but at the same time, that's still sad though.
Oh, it's very sad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and with me, and Grant, I kind of alluded to this a little earlier. I'm kind of done with a lot of shit, bro.
What? Like what?
Like, I'm finna stop drinking. Probably not all together, but like, I'm taking a break.
Let's keep it on Saturdays.
I'm just taking a break, bro. Like, it's just, for the last couple of years, I've been having this little nudge, just study, like, nudging me, like, it's time to do something different than what I've been doing.
Okay.
And you pointed something out to me that I already knew, like, bro, you've been up to what you've been doing since 2009. And it ain't worked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like I'm just trying to be a better person all around.
Okay.
Getting more into spiritual shit and getting closer to God, and you know, like even sex, like I'm really finna like go, I don't want to say just celibate, but abstinent, bro. Like, I'm not, the next girl I have sex with probably is gonna be my girlfriend. The next drink I have, like I'm gonna take 30 days off in there. It's gonna be a process.
I'm gonna let that rock because you said the next girl I have sex with is probably my girlfriend.
Yeah, like I'm cool on just regular like sex. Like I need,
and COVID definitely helps because you ain't not here.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother conversation. Cause I seen somebody say it's amazing how COVID is pushing people into their dreams, into what they need to be doing.
It's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, like just financially for me, yes. You know, like drinking and like, yes, like I buy a little wine here and there, I'm drinking now, but just being out wasting money, like yes, but
I'm gonna let y'all know when he go out, if you ever see Peyton out,
come on, you know that's my old body.
Welcome to the people.
That's my old body. But no, like to keep some cohesiveness to it. Just with you being in a relationship, bro, like. And we talked about this before, but I think Duval said, how y'all couples doing in the one bedroom? I got a one bedroom.
That's funny.
I had a girl kind of FaceTime me one time.
This a one bed.
Ain't
my apartment is a little bit bigger than this.
And it's three of y'all.
It's bigger than this, but still, it's
ain't nowhere to go. Ain't I got a fake balcony? Like ain't nowhere to go.
Hence why I said what I said.
Ain't nowhere to go. But so it's like, but y'all need shit like this though.
100%.
I feel like everybody, you need this type of time.
What I'm going through right now is not enough for me to say I'm not going to be with her forever.
Yeah, and I feel, I already feel like any couple who gonna try to be together, live together first for a year.
Yeah, that's part of the Bible says don't shack up. That shouldn't even be admitted. God, I don't even live.
Well, see, when they say shack up, when I think of shack up, I think like sex, like premarital sex.
No, that's my living together.
Oh, but that's nuts.
That's what they say.
That's nuts.
You have to do that. To me, it makes sense. I don't want to live with you for the first time after we get married. We've been together 3 years. Yeah. I don't know you. Because I don't fold my clothes.
But like I said, it is certain things that you should know about a person. Like
100%.
Them type of company, like, and I'm so old school, I'm still the what's your favorite color type nigga. Like, what's your favorite food? Like, when's your birthday? Like, what's like shit like you like flower? Like, I'm that elementary with it. Like, I can't not call you my everything. I don't even know, like, if I'm looking for you a shirt or something, like, I don't even know your favorite color. Like, that's crazy. Motherfuckers, and I always go back, motherfuckers do not know how to communicate.
People act like asking simple shit like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite type of movie? What's your favorite? Like, what's your favorites? People feel like that's elementary. It's not. I want to know you.
Oh my God, listen.
Like, I need to know who you are.
And to you young bulls out here and females, like, y'all think this shit a game now? Y'all playing? I understand, listen, you gotta live and know what you like. I don't condone the whole phase shit because I feel like that's one thing society has concocted.
Let the people have.
No, they're gonna do their thing regardless. My word ain't law. I don't necessarily subscribe to that. But when you are a woman, and I just posted this the other day, like y'all post these statuses of how y'all just curving niggas and posting screenshots, why he doing this and that. You see all these in my DM, like all that shit cool, it's funny, it's great. But when it's finally time for you to find that dude, it ain't gonna be as easy as you think. You done played, you done did all this, it ain't gonna be as easy, and it's a little easier for dudes. We ain't gotta carry no kids.
At all.
You do not want to be third day with your first baby in your stomach.
At all.
Like, listen, at the end of the day, be picky, be careful of who you choose to deal with. But man, look, and that's one difference that I have, and that's the only discrepancy I kind of had with my last little situation, where she was she was 6 years younger than me. And I completely understood why she was like on the type of time she was on. Because I once was. But I never came across no real live ass female that was trying to show me something different.
They can help you expand your thoughts.
You know what I'm saying? I never passed up on no everybody I dealt with was.
Maybe that's my problem. As soon as I find somebody with the right mind, I'm going with you.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
Come here.
You ain't wrong. And,
I ain't for to be single.
But you smart enough to kind of know, like, you a good person, you just ain't good for me.
Exactly. 100%.
That's the difference.
100%.
That's the difference.
I know
you good, you're good for me.
I know who the fuck and who to go with.
Because I know in my core, like, I'm a good person, I'm gonna do what I need to do for whoever I'm dealing with, but I might not be good for that female.
100%. I agree with you, brother.
And that's what you gotta understand.
So let's harken back on the friendship topic, because you believe Molly is 100% wrong, and let's talk about it.
Molly was wrong because in this isolated situation.
And hold on, we talking about Molly and Inse from Insecure.
Insecure segment. We got I want to write some fake timestamps.
Go ahead.
But we all over the place. Don't matter. We part.
We part today.
In this the last episode, right? Or you mean in totality?
I meant totality, but you go ahead and break it down.
Because I don't like because in totality, correct me if I'm wrong, because I seen your Facebook post. You was being super sarcastic.
People didn't know that though.
They still
niggas that know me know.
Yeah, you was like, Issa's a great friend with no flaws. Like, everybody got flaws. Issa been wrong in a few situations, but in this last situation, Issa's not perfect. I'm saying she's not been wrong because we got to go case by case.
I should have went first. Go ahead.
No, do you think? Go.
Let's talk about Issa for one. Let's talk about that friendship, Issa and Molly. Issa is evolving and has been evolving since the first season. Molly has been consistently her throughout. This is what, the third season now? Or fourth season. Molly been the same motherfucker. Same one. The only time I disagreed, I ain't gonna say only time, what I disagree with and what I have the biggest problem with, two different things. Molly should never have approached her at the event. Secondly, I'm drunk. I forgot what I was about to say. But anyway, that never happened to me. So Molly definitely shouldn't have approached her at the event and said what she said. She should have waited.
Okay.
Secondly, she was 100% right with everything she said, just the wrong time.
Okay. And we said that. I agree with that.
But you never said
that. I said that last episode. I say, and you made sure I got it right because you was like, hold on, like, no, I'm saying what she was saying. I understand it was right.
Oh, okay.
The timing was wrong.
Okay, cool. Well, we ain't got no problem. I've been thinking about the crazy thing. You know the one thing I've been thinking about all week?
What?
How I'm gonna argue Peyton about Molly and Issa.
Cause
they both wrong. They both wrong.
How is Issa wrong?
How is Issa wrong?
Yeah.
Because she is a user. Peyton, if I tell you right now, listen, we got one person. Let's say we got one person. My fiance's cousin. You went to school with. You know who she is. If I tell you I want my fiance to make shirts for nickel plated, and then you go ask her cousin, ask her to make shirts for nickel plated, you wrong. I told you I don't want her to do it. You wrong if you ask her cousin go another route to do that. You disagree?
Okay.
No, do you disagree? Yes or no?
Say it again.
I tell you, I don't want my woman to make shirts for nickel plated. Cause shout out to my woman.
Yes, I'm wrong.
She's made shirts for nickel plated.
I'd be wrong if I go behind your back.
Molly told Issa, I don't want you. Listen, hold on. Let me finish it first. Molly told Issa, I don't want to combine my friendship with my relationship. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be better. I don't want to intertwine those things because he's probably definitely gonna do it because of me. Issa said, I'm gonna tell you why Issa was wrong in that situation. She would. I'm gonna tell you why she was. Because she used an ulterior motive. She should have said, hey Molly, all right, cool. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm gonna ask Nate to do it. She should have told her. If she told Molly that, no problem. She did it on some sneak sly shit.
I don't agree with that because for the simple fact, Issa is trying to, and you can call it selfishness and that. Sometimes
she's selfish.
I think a little selfishness.
And she's a user.
A little selfishness is cool. Now that user shit.
She's a user. You know she is.
That user shit is. We'll get to that after this point right here. At the end of the day, and somebody pointed this out on Twitter. I can't even take full credit for this. If it wasn't for Issa knowing the dude Nathan, right?
Yes.
Molly would never have met the Asian dude.
What they got to do?
Let me finish. Let me quarterback this thing. At the end of the day, I asked my friend for help. She said, I didn't ask him because I don't want to intertwine the two.
Can I rebuttal real quick?
Do you think?
You ask your friend for help after your friend has been asking you to fix your friendship.
Okay.
Which is more important?
Noted.
Noted? Oh, okay.
I'm saying no.
Oh, I thought you said no.
No,
I'm sorry,
no.
I hate you. I've been asking you to fix our friendship. I've been reaching out. I've been trying to make it work because you've been calling me out for 2 seasons of how I ain't shit. Now that I'm trying to make my friendships better and my relationships better, you're choosing to be selfish in this moment now and saying fuck me. But go ahead.
That's like I said. That goes to the conversation we can have after this as I make my point and why I feel like Issa wasn't wrong in the situation. Issa is trying to get her event to be a success, to better herself and everything she got going on. She asked her friend for help. Her friend declined for the reason you probably just said, and she don't want to intertwine the two. Cool. I'm gonna keep you out of this. Your hands are clean. I have another line on this man that happens to be your man.
Hands not clean though.
Molly's hands is clean on that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Molly's hand is clean on that.
What did Andrew say when he told Molly that he helped her? What did he say?
I refresh my memory.
He said, "I didn't think it would be a problem for you."
Because they friends.
Which means
they were friends even when Molly said no.
Which means I did it because of you. If Molly didn't play a part, we don't know if Andrew would have did it.
Okay, and
you don't know that.
You're gonna lean to probably no, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna lean to probably yes. Because Nathan is his man. Okay, let me ask you this. If he had to choose between Nathan and Molly, who you think he going with? It's Roll for hoes.
He probably going with Molly because I ain't seen him that one time in his life.
Come on, bro.
I don't know, baby. But bitch, big niggas shoot.
Nah, come on, Grant. Keep it a bean.
These niggas white and black.
Keep it a bean. Okay,
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm gonna say I don't.
You think?
I just told you.
Okay, cool. You bullshit nigga right now.
Because most niggas choose their bitch over their nigga. That's just truth.
Okay, now Grant, you smarter than that.
I ain't smarter than that.
Listen, because at the end of the day, they just got fly.
Who?
Molly and Nathan.
No, they've been
beefing.
They've
been
Molly
having
and Nathan.
What's his name?
Molly and Andrew.
They've been having friction.
No, they haven't had friction. They've had differences
that's friction.
He wasn't ready.
Listen.
But now he knows he's ready.
Listen.
Pussy still gonna go for the big pause.
That's for some niggas.
If you ain't
That's for some niggas. But listen, at the end of the day, he been seeing other bitches doing his thing.
He said that. We don't know that for sure.
Man, come on, bro. Come on. If you want to, the tail of the tape, the timeline. What's his name? Andrew and Molly ain't been the best of this, that, and the third.
Andrew ain't been the best. Molly's been.
They have not. They have not.
I said she's doing what she's supposed to do.
If he ain't right, she ain't right. If they trying to be a unit.
I got you. Let's rock.
So if they ain't been the best, such and such, and the jury's kind of still out on her. He know her potential. She finally like her. He keeping his options open. He feel she want to be exclusive. Okay, I feel like you worthy of that. This my man's though. He done had my back before I even knew you.
He ain't been talking about his man's either. Though.
He don't gotta talk about him. The nigga, that's how the show was, bro.
Okay. Let's
no. Can I finish my point? You keep interrupting.
Go ahead.
Listen, at the end of the day,
it's hard to not say that.
At the end of the day, Issa is not wrong. She trying to get her event start. Listen. At the end of the day, and this is how I rock. Because you can interject on this. You can
I'm about to.
Please don't.
I know what you're about to say.
At the end of the day,
one pony don't stop no shit.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Issa's and Molly's feud was not that extreme to where they just ain't fucking with each other at all. Y'all still on speaking terms? It ain't that bad for you not help your homegirl. Now, if you want to protect your relationship, great, because you feel like your friend is a user and y'all need to get some shit straight first, and you try to ask me for a favor before you make sure we straight. I understand that.
Okay,
I'm not saying Molly wrong for not helping her.
Okay.
Even though I still feel like she wrong, but that's not what we talking about.
Okay.
I got another line on the plug outside of you. You don't want to help? Cool. I respect the fact that you don't want to intertwine your relationship.
And
I got another line on the plug.
Let's talk about it.
I got another line on the plug, and I'm going to use it.
Listen, ask her best friend. If it don't work, who's going to be the person to pick it up? Who's the one person that has to pick up every mistake Issa makes?
What you mean?
Who's the one person?
I don't understand that question.
Who's the one person that has to be there after every mistake Issa makes?
Has to be. I think I'm not gonna go so I say she has to be.
Well, so stop being patent. Be logical.
No, I want you to
Who's the one person that's consistent in her life after every fuck up?
It's the same thing though.
We're not talking about that. So my point is, Issa, I know what you do, and let's talk about it. Who makes who? I mean, in television history, nobody makes more mistakes and more bad decisions than Issa.
Okay, let's give
No person.
Let's give it a bean.
No
Let's
person,
keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean because at the end of the day, Issa or Molly ain't just start this behavior. You gotta know who the fuck you dealing with. You gotta know your fucking friends if you my friend.
Who's different?
Some friends.
The only person that's different is Issa. Mine been the same motherfucker since season one.
Some friends need more coddling than others.
Issa.
Some friends are fuck ups. Some friends have to clean up behind them. That could be their dynamic. And if Molly feel like she fed up with it, don't want to interrupt her relation with it, great. That's fine. I have another line on this plug that I would know. Listen, I would have, at the end of the day, I would have she's not wrong because of this, and I'm leaving it at this. She would have a line on that plug had Molly been dating him or not. Because of Nathan. I'm done.
And that's cool.
The
only problem is tell her. Why she gotta find out from another?
Not tell her shit.
I'm your best friend.
Not tell her shit.
Who's more important?
She not tell her shit.
I'm gonna tell you why she gotta tell her shit. Cause whenever Issa fuck up and gotta deal with something, we gonna see it tomorrow.
I'm keeping it a bean.
She gotta go back to Molly.
I'm keeping it a bean. Yes, she has to tell her. When she chooses to tell her, it's up to her discrepancy. Molly acted too soon.
I ain't mad at that.
Molly acted too soon.
No.
I'm not gonna say shit. Anytime I have anything.
Let me talk. Please let me talk. I'm never gonna get mad at you for feeling how you feel whenever you feel what you feel. It's because it's your feelings. I can't tell you how to react based on.
But you can be mad, but I'm saying you
I can be mad, but I can't tell you how to deal with your feelings when you feel what you're feeling.
Right?
Because at the end of the day, Issa and Molly's relationship is bigger than all their relationships could have. Because none of them got enough time and or love enough for that.
So keep that same energy with Nathan and Andrew.
What you mean?
Their relationship is bigger than Issa and Molly.
True. I agree with that.
So don't say they're gonna take the pussy.
No. But Molly has to know when you're going behind her back.
All right, 100%.
Issa going behind her back.
Listen, it's not going behind her back.
How did Molly find out?
Molly found out from Andrew.
That's the problem, Peyton.
Listen.
Peyton, let me break it down. Should I find out a decision that was made on this podcast by a third party or by you?
You by me.
That's
It ain't it. I think that, and to wrap this insecure shit up, at the end of the day, yes, Issa, I feel like, and if you disagree with this, cool. I feel like Issa, a fake drum, should have told Molly. Did she have time? No, it wasn't no days, it wasn't no weeks after the event. Should she have called and told her that night? Well, I'm gonna ask Nathan. If she wanted to, cool. If not, I'm not gonna indict her for that. But should she have told her? Yes. The fact that she found out, it's a little fucked up. I can see it could be perceived as shady. But at the end of the day, don't run down on this woman at her event. You did this shit 2 weeks in a row. You wrong as fuck, Molly.
No.
Wrong as fuck.
I'm not gonna let you get that off. 2 weeks in a row. What happened last week? That Molly fucked
after the block party.
After the block party. No, fuck that. Week before that. You said 2 weeks in a row.
This 2 weeks, and I'm telling you, after the block party, which was the episode before this one, I think he's like the drama shit. Why are you tripping? After she got her sponsors and shit, this not the time for that
party, bro. That was the house. That was the woman shit.
Man, that was fake block party. Some man shit.
And talk about it.
Listen, you did that shit then, and you did that shit now.
Mine was right. Issa, why are you trying to be friends
with her? Listen, we agree on this already. Yes, her message, I agree with.
Stop picking sides. You can't pick sides.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Her points, I agree with. It's her timing that I don't agree with. You did that shit after 2 of this woman events. After the house party, apartment block party shit, and after the Vince Staples shit at the other shit. Let's have this shit in private. Don't run down. These people almost about to fight. Call my phone after, hey, so I need to holler at you later on. I'll pull up if need be, because it's that serious.
Let's talk about this real quick. Who has been trying to make their friendship work this season?
I feel like it's been equal.
When has Issa ever tried to make their friendship work this season? Amani come to my mama's house and make this shit.
She's supposed to come. She backed out. So if you want to put Molly in the lead for that, yes.
Self Care Sunday.
If you want to, what happened to Self Care Sunday?
Issa's been too busy for.
Okay.
When it was at Tiffany house, Tiffany. First of all, let's talk about this. Tiffany, the worst friend on the show. I hate Tiffany.
Which one? That's
the
Seals character?
Yes. Bitch, why you hooking Issa? Why you hooking Condola with a bit with Lawrence?
Yeah, she was
wrong.
She was wrong.
She the worst friend. Kelly, my favorite character on the show.
Did I say this to you or somebody else?
Somebody else.
I feel like Kelly and that blood nigga. They
What blood nigga?
The blood nigga.
But then she live for me in London.
You butte and you.
Hey, they funny.
Put them. I need more. I need more of them.
Okay.
They can do a spinoff.
You're not wrong. I feel like when we look back at everything, I feel like they both terrible friends. They showed me why I don't like Friends, because it's too much shady shit there. Like you gotta.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Both of them. Seals character, that was fucked up.
I'm talking Molly and Issa.
Oh no! At the end of the day, I say not to beat them down in the head with it. Some friends, you just gotta know what type of friends you're dealing with. I'm always taken aback by how people are surprised at what their friends do and what they say. Like when I had friends, I knew, and I'm not saying that when they did these certain things, I wasn't mad or wasn't happy, wasn't sad, like I didn't feel away. Surprise was never one of them.
Okay.
I think Molly is fed up.
She is.
Like this friendship is too one sided. I'm tired of being saved. I'm tired of being this, that, and the third. Now let that be known and stop tiptoeing around. And is she at her wit's end? Maybe yes, but not enough to just cut her off. Because she's still trying to salvage it, as you say, as we both know. But at the end of the day, as far as the block party, the concert situation, I'm not mad at Issa for what she did. Get your shit to work. Your friend don't want to help you because y'all going through turmoil. Molly, you want to keep the thing separate. That you well within your right. I don't agree with it. But don't charge me up and try to fake fight me and put your hand in my face all at the end of my event. And that's why I'm gonna leave it at that.
So,
let's.
No. That's your question. You said what? Don't try to fake fight me, right?
Yeah.
I'm dry. I forgot. Go ahead.
Let's keep it in TV and film. Did you watch John Henry? I know you did.
I'm not gonna watch that.
I
don't like Terry Crews. So I'm not gonna watch Terry Crews movie. Ludacris lost the Nelly battle before he even started because he was in that movie.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all on the John Henry shit. I wasn't familiar with the John Henry like cartoon comic shit, but they say it's like real dope. You know, he had a hammer, pause. He worked at the railroad yard. This movie, just me going in blind. When I seen Terry Crews on the front, I was a little skeptical. I watched it because it got terrible reviews, and I think that the reviews are not fair. Is it a weird type thing? Like I said, I don't know if people. I think most people are judging the movie just off what it is. They're not too familiar with the comic or whatever, or the cartoon, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's not the worst shit ever.
Okay.
It's I understood it. Like it had a beginning, middle, and end. Like, and I get in my fake filmmaker bag. Like I judge shit different. It was not a terrible movie. Was it a great movie? No. Was it a bad movie? I can understand if you say that. Other than that, like y'all ODing. Like y'all ODing. I feel like y'all ODing and y'all being super unfair to Terry Crews and Ludacris and people who, helped put that movie together. It's doing numbers. It may not be great numbers. Terry Crews might not get another movie on Netflix, but whatever.
It should.
You want to get to the Ludacris Nelly battle?
Let's rock.
All I gotta say is about it is I picked Nelly to win. He got bigger records. When I watched it, Nelly was up 2-1, but his Wi-Fi was fucking up, so he kind of already lost. How you feel about it, Grant?
I feel like I personally feel like Nelly is a better artist. I feel like Ludacris is the better lyrical rapper.
Okay.
Nelly is a better artist. I personally listen to Nelly more, but when we get to the point of a 20 hit / 20 best song, that goes to Ludacris. Just because he got more hit, because he gonna use Lovers and Friends.
Yeah, he got. I think him and Diddy was had most number ones and some shit like that.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna give Ludacris okay to say yeah and Lovers and Friends. That ain't Ludacris song. I don't give a fuck about Ludacris on them songs. To be honest with you, me personally.
Okay.
Usher, exactly.
Okay.
When Usher said, "I'm ready to ride," yeah, pause.
This nigga drunk as fuck.
I am. I'm gonna stop in a minute. Ludacris didn't make Yeah and or Lovers and Friends to me, cause Lil Jon made Lovers and Friends. I've been on you for a long time.
He smoked that motherfucker.
I mean, Lil Jon wrecked that bitch, nigga.
Listen, are you sure you want to go this route?
Hey, let me know before I put it out. Ludacris didn't do
So
it.
once it's out, he smoking. He smoking.
But Nelly, let's talk about Nelly. Tip drill. Nelly, most of his biggest hits, he by himself.
And it's nothing Luda can do with them songs.
Nothing he can do with
Pop, pussy pop.
Hot in Here, Tip drill. Well, Tip drill with everybody. Alpha Zones is everybody. But Nelly, when then they say, don't nothing get more hype than the white on whites. It's something about them. When, hey, it's different. They only good for one night. Hey, it's different. Nelly is I'm gonna be honest with you. To beat Nelly, you gotta be Ja Rule.
I got a little emotional when I was thinking about this battle when I was on the way back from Lufkin today.
Talk about it.
Because I remember when Country Grammar came out.
Hold on, real quick. Before you get into the emotional bag, let's talk about it. Ludacris, and I'm gonna speak from us in the South, because people up north ain't gonna talk about it. Ludacris ain't in nobody in the South top 10. Nobody.
Yeah, I think you bored. I think you crazy.
Ain't nobody listen to Ludacris album.
I think you crazy.
Nobody listen to Ludacris.
I think you nuts right now.
What Ludacris album you listen to?
You nuts right now.
And I listen to. What the fuck? What's on that?
I think that's the one that won a Grammy of the year. Fuck
So, Comedian I got a Grammy. What the fuck?
No, for rap album of the year.
We don't. That's my point. We don't care.
We do. What the fuck? No,
you don't care. When is the last time?
You don't care.
That's
saying you don't care.
When is the last time album of the year reflected what we care about in the South? Lil Wayne, Carter 1 ain't never won album of the year. Jeezy first album ain't won album of the year. Did. No, it didn't. Who cares about Carter 3?
It was sold $1 million a week.
So it ain't his best album.
It ain't. Listen.
Yes, it do. No, I'm not bugging. It's Carter 3 Lil Wayne best album.
No, it's not. But you bugging.
All right,
it means something.
Is T.I. Paper Trail the best album?
No.
That's my point. Is whatever we talk about. So winning the Grammy don't mean shit.
Yes, it does, man. Theater of the Mind was a great album.
How? Give me. Name me 5 songs on the album right now.
Oh, he got the one with Florida.
No. Name the name of the song.
Okay, Last of a Dying Breed, him and Wayne.
Okay.
The greatest. I think it's the greatest shit by him and Floyd. He got I can't. I'm drunk, man.
And drunk sober, you couldn't do it.
Great album.
No, it's not.
I never listened to that album.
Listen. Give me 5 songs on King album. T.I. King.
Hold on. Tip my nigga.
No. Okay. Give me 5 songs on Wayne. Carter 1 album.
Hold on, bro.
This nigga know he know you wrong.
You ODing right now.
I'm not ODing.
Who your top 10 in the South?
In the South?
Yeah.
Give me Wayne. Well, first of all, let me be honest with you. Give me BG. Give me Tip. Give me Wayne. Scarface. J. Cole. Pusha T.
Stop, Brad.
Why?
I'm done. You gonna put J. Cole over Ludacris?
I've never listened to a Ludacris album.
You bugging.
You listen to Ludacris album?
Yes!
Word of Mouth is the only album he got that I listen to.
Man, you bug. J. Cole would put himself before Ludacris.
Listen. What
the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What album cut Ludacris got that you listen to?
What you mean? What album
Give
cut?
me an album cut. There's not a single.
Man, listen.
No, nigga. It's not a single.
Listen,
Give me one. It's not a single.
Brother, listen. What are you judging? What is your criteria?
What I like.
You going with skill? You going with
what I like? I don't care about skill. You fake. You a fake rapper.
Oh, we done that.
You a fake rapper.
We done that.
I don't care about
we done that. Ludacris top 3 lyrically from us all.
No, he not, nigga.
Top 2 if you want to deal with it. Top 2 really.
From the South?
Top 2.
He not better than Lil Wayne or Andre 3000.
Wayne won.
Andre 3000 too.
Then I'm putting Andre.
Ludacris not a better fucking rapper than Andre 3000.
For me.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. No, he don't.
Okay.
Give me one Ludacris verse better than the Sorry verse that Andre 3000 did on top.
He top 3.
He not 2, nigga.
Listen, I'm
out of here.
I'm not even on that.
He not even 3.
I'm not on that Andre 3000 like.
He not. Ludacris a better rapper than Andre 3000?
Listen.
Are you gonna say that?
He top 5.
Will you say
he top 3?
He not better than Scarface either, nigga.
I put him above Scarface lyrically, yes.
No, he not. Why? Or what he got that make you like that?
Nice, bro.
So, what you like?
Nice.
Tell me what you like from him.
Nice.
I'm taking Juvenile before Ludacris.
I'm not.
Not even close.
Lyrically, I'm not. No.
But you can't rap, so it don't matter.
Okay, no, you know about it.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Come on,
No,
bro.
I don't.
You know that I ain't.
Just because the nigga don't understand you don't mean you nice.
You understand.
Shout out to Hollow.
Listen,
Shout out to Hollow.
Okay.
Ludacris is animated. He's a Busta Rhymes of the South. Right or wrong?
Okay, no.
He's the. Why you not?
I'm not saying that.
He the Busta Rhymes of the South.
I'm not
100%.
saying that.
Yes, he is.
All right, listen. Before we go further and you get in your crazy, stupid bag, shout out to Meg in the Stallion. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Doja Cat. Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj, that's in the trash. I don't even know.
No, we ain't doing that because it ain't good.
Listen, it ain't.
This is
I'm tell the
this
truth.
is a praise segment for black women. You don't like this. Say you don't like black women, bro.
He'll do whatever he can.
Yeah, say no.
to
I'm trying to give black women praise, and you say the song trash. Listen, 4 black women hold down the number one song and number 2 song in the country. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Doja Cat. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I had to say that. And I want to say rest in peace to Jerry Stiller, author from King of Queens. That was my shit. Anybody who ever text me, ever talk to me, every time I say marvelous, that's where I get that from.
From Jerry Stiller?
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Jerry Stiller. I hate that people say
R.I.P. to Little Richard too.
Woo! And somebody else died too. Andre Harrell. R.I.P. to Andre Harrell. Stop saying old people dying is a thing.
Yeah,
old people die every day.
You want to get into.
Old people die every day, B. People 80 and 90 years old, they supposed to die at 80 and 90 years old. That's just what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Ben Stiller, R.I.P. to your dad. Andre Harrell, R.I.P. Andre Harrell, people don't really know who he is, I guess, but he's the guy that fired Diddy and Diddy started Bad Boy. But Bad Boy was still under Andre Harrell in some way. I don't know how, but it was.
Let me ask you this question, right? I know your answer to it though.
No, you don't.
I do. Because I was having a conversation with somebody that we mutually know, and she has a stance that this one dude that she's dealt with in the past, he's always been there for her, whether it been financially, whether it been emotionally, whether it be physically. Like that's like they got a bond, like it's deeply rooted.
Okay.
And of course they have like sexual history, relationship history, but let's use that, and let's use strictly platonic, you know.
Okay.
And you meet a girl and like she lets you know from the jump, like, look, this is my brother. Or I used to fuck this nigga when I was 16 to 22. You meet her when she 30. He gonna always be in my life, and I'm gonna always be there for him no matter what. I'm talking about a great woman.
Okay.
I'm talking about like check all your boxes, y'all don't argue, like she cook, clean, like I like pussy fire, like everything is fire.
Okay.
And listen, let me say it's not her ties to him is not OD.
Okay.
Like it ain't no
simplicity shit.
Yeah, it ain't no every night or every other night or it's probably every blue moon she gotta get up out the bed to do something. Okay. Or she got to, push some plans back here and there or delay some shit because he need her. His mama passed. Or his dog died.
Okay, Joe.
Like you gonna have to, at some point in a relationship, take a back seat or side seat to him. Great, best woman you've ever been with, though. This is the only negative. Could you deal with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I can. I'm not gonna ever go against simplicity. It's simple when I only have to take a backseat every now and again. I'm okay with that. Like I'm not a guy that needs. I'm not a narcissist. Slight narcissist.
He's definitely no.
You think I am?
Fake slight, but real slight.
Slight. I'm a slight narcissist. I'm not a real narcissist. If you're the woman that I love and I want to spend the rest of my life with, I'm not gonna argue with certain times where I'm not the main focus. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not being the main focus for 2 weeks or a month. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Because at some point it's gonna come right back to me, just like you the center focus of my life. In my world, my mama is God.
Okay.
After that, it's my wife. But I understand how it goes in my mind. My mama ain't going for my wife. That's just true speaking. Like she not.
And she shouldn't even want to.
She wouldn't.
If she's a
But the difference is like my sister and my brother, they've been together longer than I've been born. So they've been together 32 years, I think. I want to say. When they argue, like literally, my sister, the blood would be calling my mama, and my brother, he would be pulling up to my mama's house. So
yeah,
she ain't picking no side. Y'all talk, figure it out.
Yeah,
that's how I was raised. I'm not picking the side between my mama and my woman. It's my woman. You are who you are. My mama is my mama. You can't replace my mama, but you can be more important to me than my mama. You have my child. You have my sacredness. I would die for my woman. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Would I die for my mama? My mama's 60. She lives like I don't know when I'm dying.
Another question that
is that nuts?
No, it's not.
I'm not wrong at all.
I seen some shit on TV and knock on all kind of woods and shit. Never want nothing to happen.
You ain't got no wood in this motherfucker.
It's wood floors. What you talking about?
Hold on.
You know my body.
What's up downstairs? Paul. I don't know his body. Paul.
Listen, so if you had I don't want to just say it. Could you understand if a man stayed with his woman if she were raped and had the baby?
I'll be honest and say no.
If you were in that situation, now I want to just put you in it. But
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you couldn't, you leaving.
I don't think I can't do it, no.
That's tough.
It's tough, too tough.
Like, this your woman, this your girl, and like...
I'm shallow. So let's let me know. I'm shallow and insecure, so I'm not going to be able to do it.
I'm not an abortion guy. That's the only time I would abort that motherfucker. But if she said...
She's not wrong.
If it was her John, if it was her sauce to... I don't believe in abortion, like, this is a gift, I'm going to find a silver lining in this tragedy, and she wants to keep the baby, she wants you to stick around,
yeah.
You dipping?
I'm dipping. I got to go. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
So, listeners, let me ask y'all this question. Male listeners.
We got 2 listeners.
If your girl or girl you liked got raped and wanted to keep the rape baby, would you stay down with her? What if she's your wife and something happened?
You gotta be there.
You gotta stay.
Gotta be.
So the laws of matrimony are gonna keep you.
If you believe it, yes. If you believe in marriage the way it is, you gotta be there.
Let me ask you this question, Grant.
I don't know. I might gotta kill that baby. I'm sorry. Love forgive me.
She don't. Oh, you gonna stomp her stomach?
No, but as soon as you're born, you gotta go.
Listen.
By kill, I mean put up for adoption.
Let me ask you this, because a lot of people like to say, well, you should give people a second chance because we sin against God all the time. He give us a second chance.
True.
How you feel about that?
We sin every day.
How you do you feel like?
It depends what second chances you're talking about, though.
I'm not. Listen.
If a woman cheated on him, he not taking her back. But women take us back time and time again. Who are you to be?
Shout out to Rick Ross. God forgives. I don't. Fuck is wrong with you?
Album, so.
Fuck is wrong. I don't give a fuck about the music. I'm talking about the title. At the end of the day, cause motherfuckers gonna try to misuse that and misconstrue that all they want. This nigga so goddamn drunk. Listen.
No, I'm saying men do it all the time.
Nah, I don't. Listen, I'm not perfect.
Take me lying,
I
man.
am not. You know my body.
He don't like. All right, go ahead.
At the end of the day, all I'm saying is, do not try to come to me and say, well, God forgive you for all the shit you done. You can forgive me for sucking this nigga's dick. Get the fuck out of here.
What if she ain't sucking no dick, though?
That's what she. God forgive me for fucking this nigga.
What if she got hit from the back?
God forgave you for hitting me from the back, so forgive me.
Whoa.
No, if a girl comes to you.
You said God forgive me for hitting me.
I said for girl, you said what if she.
No, you didn't say that.
You listen. You said what if she, and I say what if she say, God forgave you from hitting me from the back, so you forgive me from getting him from the back from this other nigga.
I wait 13 minutes. We'll look back at it. But boy,
man, this nigga here, man.
I don't know, bro.
If a girl come here and say, listen,
are you above reproach?
No, I'm not. If a girl come to you and say, hey, we not married, we been sinning. You been hitting me from the back. God done forgave you.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Listen. If God say
you know, you
listen. I'm just asking you a question. I want you to answer. If a girl come here and say, listen, hey, Grant, hey, baby. You know you be hitting me from the back, right? And you know we ain't married. God forgave you. I let this nigga hit me from the back last week.
Cause you definitely not sinning.
Can you forgive me?
Well, you sinning both ways, so I gotta forgive you, but I'm done with you.
I'm
done.
All right, you ain't trying to freak it. I forgive you when I'm done. So that's how you gonna play it?
I gotta be done. I was thinking about it all the time.
No, they know with you.
We don't know. He ain't
say?
told us.
She,
We don't know. He ain't told us nothing.
and then to go back to my trying to be fake religious and say like
We don't know.
repenting is like when you stop the behavior. You can't like ask God for forgiveness, keep doing the same shit.
That was the Bible said.
So you can do whatever you want.
When you ask for forgiveness, you're forgiven. That's what the Bible says.
But I am under the belief, or I'm under the lifestyle now, trying to be to not keep doing the same shit I ask for forgiveness for. And a couple things that I
got a question. Pause real quick. So that mean you gonna stop jacking off the rest of your life?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
Masturbation, sex.
Man, please.
Listen, I'm just saying masturbation.
Not me, man.
Okay, masturbation, sex. Like I'm really like premarital sex.
He got
Premarital sex. I'm trying to stop all that, bro.
trying. I ain't saying what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna cold turkey. Stop like it's hard. Like
That's what I'm talking about.
pussy good. Like go wrong.
I'm talking about what you. I'm sorry, God. I don't know if I can stop jacking my shit.
I'm finna stop that shit, bro.
Man, please go ahead. I feel you.
Or at least cut it down to.
And jacking keep you from doing other shit.
That's because your spirit and your mind ain't right.
My spirit ain't right.
No,
Why you feel like that?
we can't get into it on the part.
We can get into it on the phone.
No, we can't.
You right. Go ahead.
Listen, Chris Brown and Young Thug mixtape. Did you listen to it? Slime and Beat.
Turn this shit off. 3 songs in.
Okay, I like the one, the City Girl song. Future album. You like it?
Man, believe.
Future and Young Thug song Harlem Shake is the worst shit I've ever heard in my life.
Is it really?
Yes. It's top 5 first songs ever. Like that shit is like
Young Thug ain't got nothing I like.
he got some shit I like. Him and Ed Sheeran I like.
He got like 2 I like.
Like that's
Him and Tip About the Money is
yeah,
fire.
fight. Listen, no.
But is it him or is it other people?
His verse on that cool. He not bad. He not bad on the Slime and B shit. But this song in the future is no way nobody in that studio.
We got to discuss Future. Future ain't been good since niggas can't tell me Jay Prince done. That's all I like.
Well, listen,
I'm
not here to give y'all the real Future. I don't listen to the features.
I don't like Future.
I don't like him either.
Future rap not cool.
It's
I don't like that jump.
It's like
we gotta give Future the credit for Young Thug.
I'm not.
And all those people.
I'm not.
That's his genre.
I'm not.
Whose genre
you
is
can do
that?
whatever you want. I'm not.
Whose genre is that?
I have no idea, but I'm not giving it to Future.
It's Future, nigga.
I'm not. I'm okay. Cool.
He the most popular of that genre.
As far as the album is concerned, the song him with Dirk, I like Dirk version.
How many how many new albums you actually like? New albums, and I'm saying new from 2015 to now.
Janae album, fire.
I'm talking rap, nigga.
Rap,
Yes.
Tip down trap. I didn't like it. Fucking love it.
It's Tip though.
It grew on me.
That's what I'm saying. It's Tip.
Um,
Somebody. Carter 6. Carter 5 rather. Trash.
It's not trash.
It's trash.
It's some joints on that joint.
No, joints don't mean fire.
No, I like that album. I like that. I'm gonna say that. I like that album.
He fake.
I like that album.
No, but
Don't ask me to tell that. Fake. I like that album. What albums I be listening to?
None, bro.
Ed Sheeran.
all right.
Both Ed Sheeran and something else.
Your perfect versus battle, because the versus battle.
No rap. I like the Dreamville shit. I go back and listen to that sometimes.
I'm cool now. So let's talk about verses. So, what would be your perfect versus battle for you?
Jermaine Dupri and Diddy.
That'd be a good one.
Snoop wanna go. Was it Snoop? DMX and Jay. I would like to see that.
DMX and Jay-Z?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
Why would it be good?
DMX don't have enough.
What?
No.
What?
Listen, let me talk.
Fuck is wrong with you,
nigga? First of all, let me talk about this. DMX is in my top 7. Jay-Z not. So I would go for DMX. We talking about hit for hit. After the Great Depression, which is DMX's 5th album, he don't have nothing. Jay-Z still got shit today that he can play. So that's the difference in
you. Okay, so you want to?
So we talking based on what the battle is, hit for hit. It's a difference.
You going to more current times?
No, based on hit for hit. DMX don't have 20 hits.
I think he do.
He got some cold classics. We don't know if they hits though.
Well, it might hit different. It gonna hit in that joint.
Do you know what Shorty is the Bomb is? Shorty was the Bomb?
Shorty was the Bomb?
Yeah.
No.
It's on the Great Depression. It's the second most liked song on his 3rd album. Nobody listens.
I might be going for Jay. I just want to see it.
No, Jay winning. It ain't close. Like Jay the greatest rapper of all time. So.
Okay.
And nobody beat Jay. We talk about the truth. Nobody beat Jay.
You know what would be a good Jay?
Drake and Jay?
Wayne.
No, it wouldn't.
I feel like it would.
Why?
That's just I want to see it.
He's about their own songs or them featured on somebody else's.
No matter.
Wayne to beat anybody featured on somebody else's song.
Yeah, exactly.
But if it's your song, Jay wins.
What? No, I don't know about that.
If you get somebody else on your own, all Drake
hits, bro.
All Wayne and Drake song is Drake's song. It's not Wayne's song.
No, it's not.
What song that Wayne got?
She Will. That's Wayne's
She
song.
Will, and it's good. Whatever.
And hell yeah, right, fucking right.
That's on Drake. That's on Take Care, nigga.
That's still Wayne's song.
No, it's not.
Drake had to put another verse on that.
That's on Drake's. That's Drake's album.
He put another verse on it.
It's Drake's album, nigga. I don't care what you talking about. We talking about who album is on.
What's called the one with Jesus and them put a pistol in your mouth. When Jesus what that how that fucking song go?
Who album is on?
I'm not on the mixtape. I feel like Jay and Wayne be a good battle. You don't feel like it's fine. Move on. Let's go. What we doing?
Drake and Wayne it'll be a good battle because it's Jay and Wayne.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
But we talk.
So you don't think nobody can fuck with Jay?
It depends on the rules. It depends on the rules.
Niggas playing features.
Huh?
Niggas is playing features.
Oh no, it's Jay.
All right, so who you want to see? Who you want to see Tip against?
In that genre, I mean, it has to be somebody like Jeezy or something.
Jeezy win that.
Nigga, please.
If it's trap, I'll trap.
Nigga, no. It's Tip.
Tip, man.
It depends on what you talking about. That's what I'm saying. I know what I want to see. Tip and Wayne.
Tip and Gucci.
Tip, easy. I don't know three Gucci songs.
Gucci gonna have some fans.
Gucci arguably the worst rapper of all time.
Gucci got some fans, that motherfucker.
Gucci arguably the worst rapper of all time.
Fans, that motherfucker.
Gucci is arguably the worst rapper of all time. I'm not
it should be because they want both who made
Jeezy and Gucci is a better album.
But they want better. They all about who made up trap though.
But Gucci know. Gucci ain't got nothing before 2001. Trap music came out in 2001. Trap music is the reason why I started liking T.I., bro. All of us. Let's Get Away.
Who next?
24s. Gucci wasn't. Tell me this. Was Gucci out when 24s came out?
I'm around with Tip, brother.
No. I'm not even biased.
I'm gonna say no.
We didn't know who Gucci was. Maybe in Atlanta, but nigga in Texas, we didn't know who you was.
Yeah.
24s was the Gucci ain't got one song bigger than 24s. Not one.
I ain't arguing with you. I'm very upset about this shit.
I would die. I'm murder you too. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you my perfect beat: Ja Rule versus Drake. My perfect verse.
Ja Rule got 20.
Yes, if you count what he wrote, yes.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just all I'm say about this. Put it on me. I'm real.
I was on time.
Always on time. Mesmerize. Ain't nothing Drake can do now with him, folks.
That's my point.
It ain't nothing he can do with him.
I look at verses different though than most people. Most people look at it, you take the score. I'm looking at it as who got one song. Drake don't got one song that's unbeatable. It's some people that like Nelly and Ludacris tonight. Ludacris don't got one song that's unbeatable that I know. Nelly got some shit that's unbeatable though.
Tip's real unbeatable.
That's my point. Nelly got some shit that's unbeatable though.
But it's the long game though.
No. It is, but I'm saying,
it's gonna come down to like that current shit versus like Jay got current shit.
I would have liked to see T.I. and Ludacris though. Honestly, me personally, that would have been more better. That would have been better than Nelly and Ludacris.
Who can Tip go against?
Wayne. Gotta be Wayne. It's hit for hit because Wayne. People don't realize Wayne only has 5 to 6 platinum albums, the same as Tip. Tip didn't really do mixtapes like Wayne did. He did mixtapes, but not like Wayne. So Wayne in the South, only Tip and Scarface can challenge Wayne. Honestly, nobody else can challenge him individually. There's nobody else. You want to talk about J. Cole?
Cole ain't got enough.
That's my point. So only Tip and Scarface can challenge Wayne in the South. And it's only because they both got 5 or 6 platinum albums. Ludacris, I guess he can get in this conversation, but give me a cult classic that Ludacris has.
Move, bitch.
That's not a cult classic. That's a single. That's no.
Classic.
No, it's a single. No. Okay.
Anyway.
Give me an album cut that Ludacris has that we all love.
Album cut?
Give me one.
What's a Wayne album cut?
A Wayne album
Got a
cut?
bitch in the
Nick
back.
got a hole in the front,
Yeah.
one cooking the crack,
Yeah.
one hole. He got plenty.
But we biased though,
Tip
man.
two. What's up? What's happening? It wasn't a single.
Yes, it was. He shot a video for it.
It wasn't. That don't mean it's a single, bro.
I mean, that was a single, bro.
Okay.
Official. Okay, now you want to get your
That's not a single.
Bag. That's a single.
To you,
He shot a video for it.
not a single.
How is it not a single?
It's not a
It's
single.
a video. All right.
Okay, Top Back. That's a single too.
Yes.
The original Top Back.
It's a video for it.
It's a video of a Top Back remix with BG and Country Kane and Jeezy. Not the original Top Back.
That's a single.
How many things do you know that do a remix for a song that's not a single? Top Back wasn't a single for King, bro.
Remix was hard.
That's what I'm talking. BG, shout out to BG. That's my point.
Look,
Niggas
hold
don't
on.
do that, bro.
Oh, okay. Versus us to death. Boosie and getting his son dick sucked by a grown woman.
Let's talk. Let's
And how pedophilia, when it's a woman on a man, is not as criticized or taken as serious, rather, as when it's a man versus a woman. You have a son.
Yes, I do.
At what age you gonna get your son to talk?
I had as soon as he able to understand it, bro.
Give me that. Give me that number.
Let's say 10.
10 to 12.
Yeah.
Know about that range. I don't agree with Boosie having a grown woman suck his 12 and 13-year-old's dick.
Okay.
I feel like it's they got time for that.
Okay.
Like you bugging, you tripping. Like you taking their innocence from them. Like I don't give a fuck how more advanced kids are these days, what you subject them to. Like, fam, you bugging. He said he was just kidding, but we all know Boosie. But hopefully he was kidding. I am always I'm always jaded when it comes to what I would let my son do versus what I would let my daughter do.
Oh, naturally.
And y'all could crucify me all you want. My son, 15 years old in the 9th grade, 10th grade, and he fucks his 23-year-old teacher. Yeah, I'm not sending that woman to jail. If he tell me about it, hey, y'all stop this shit. Like, chill out. Like, he 15. Like,
Are you really gonna say stop?
Yes, I would tell her.
To the truth.
I would contact her like, listen, you're gonna lose your whole fucking career. Like, why are you fucking a 15-year-old child?
Okay.
Like, you bugging. Stop that shit.
Okay.
Am I gonna send her to jail? No, I'm not. Let the next parent do that. Because clearly she has a problem. And she gonna keep doing it.
Is that a problem?
That's a problem.
Your son's just a bad nigga.
That's a problem.
I agree.
For a 23-year-old, for a grown woman to be want to fuck like a 15, like what can you do to you besides give you dick?
That's all she
You the
wants.
same
That's all she
23-year-old.
want.
But it's a mental thing though, because you the same 23-year-old who is probably on your Instagram and Facebook saying niggas ain't shit, and you go out to these clubs. And you
Well, no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You want a 15-year-old?
You don't know. You don't know.
Yes.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I'm doing
Stop
it.
doing
I'm doing
hypotheticals.
it.
I'm doing hypotheticals now.
I'm doing it.
She
I'm
might be
doing
one of the ones that's saying all men not bad.
She has a problem, bro.
Maybe.
You're fucking someone who can't do nothing for you but give you dick.
That's something for them.
She can go get dick from someone her age and not jeopardize her career and her freedom.
She don't need that. She need dick. She don't need money. She don't need.
Who said anything about money?
She don't need what
Shit, listen. That dick come with jail and you
okay
your
with
career.
that, baby.
That's a problem.
She okay with that.
That's a mental problem.
Maybe so.
Ain't no baby, so you know it's a mental problem.
I don't
If
know.
your son come on and say,
I think
I'm telling because you bug your dead. You fake your dead. If your son, hey dad,
he never will come to that pop.
hey pops, Miss Johnson,
Knock her down.
third year teaching, 23.
I just had this conversation with my fiance. You mind your motherfucking business. Ain't never do If my son come to me and say, Pops, I just met a 25-year-old woman at Starbucks. She said I look good. I got her number. What you think I can do with that? Try your luck, son.
So we are part of the problem as far as when pedophilia is a woman on a man, we don't take it serious. If it was
I'm tired of women saying that I'm so
it's
tired.
true.
Let me rock. I'm tired of women picking and choosing when shit is favorable for them and when it's not. Stop picking and choosing.
Speak on it.
Stop saying if I don't feel fucked up as a man, when I was 17, I fucked a 29-year-old. I wasn't tripping. Stop speaking for
I
me.
had the same conversation.
Oh, let me talk. Stop speaking for me. When I was 17, I was okay. Now, is that okay across the board? No, but I'm not talking about across the board. I'm talking about me. Just like some women, how many women you knew when you was in high school got picked up by a dude that already graduated and was grown?
Couple of them.
All right. Was they saying, "Oh my God, he not supposed to come pick me up"?
Someone was.
Who? Say their name, please.
I can't say that.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't remember.
They were saying he was wrong.
Okay, yes. And we was hating.
I never heard of that.
Listen,
I never heard of a woman. Shout out to what's called.
You know what's crazy?
They got 15 kids together.
That same stance you taking as far as when I can remember when I was 13, 14, wanting to fuck teachers and like grown women, and I don't think would have had no effect on me. The woman I was talking to about this was saying, "Well, that's just you. You don't know what effect it have on somebody else." I say, "Listen, man, you right.
I know Grant.
If my son
she said that, I know Grant.
If my son come and say, Daddy, this lady trying to fuck me, I don't want to do all that. And he 14, 15, 13, yeah, I'm protecting my son. My son said, Dad, I'm feeling like a head hop. I can't, man, listen, son, protect yourself. Hey.
You ain't wrong.
I'm going to tell the teacher like you bugging, like, come on, man, like, go get you somebody grown. She gonna do it. She already gonna do it anyway and probably been doing it. Imagine all the cases that we see where the teachers are fucking these students. Just imagine the ones that's not getting reported. This shit is happening at an alarming rate. Do I condone it? No. Would I try to stop it? Yes, but I'm not gonna send no woman to jail. Now, will I send a man to jail for fucking my 14-year-old daughter? Might kill him. But that's the double standard that we all gotta live by because double standards do exist in this world.
Okay.
And some,
you're right about it.
And we benefit from some, and we are the victim. Well, it's victim where we don't benefit from some of them. At the end of the day, man, Grant, you know I've been on none of this shit don't matter.
It don't at all.
So I seen some shit. I seen some shit earlier. Let's get into this. I'm happy I'm not drunk. I seen shit that said, let me see if this shit in my pictures or not, because it's on my phone. Y'all hold on one goddamn second. Y'all hold on one goddamn second. Why I get to my goddamn pictures? My albums. Wow, this shit way goddamn. Well, basically, I'm gonna try to paraphrase this shit. Any man who is constantly having sex with different women is subject to be gay because he's eventually gonna want to experiment with men and do other shit. Grant, react.
Say one more time so I can write properly.
Any woman, any man who is constantly having sex with different women don't want to commit is eventually undercover and gonna be gay because he's gonna get tired of women and gonna want to start experimenting with men.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Me
fucking multiple women that got nothing to do with me being gay.
None at all.
I like pussy, and I want as much pussy as I can get. I find a thrill in the chase. Could it be the proper thing is women got to start blaming men for raising men a certain way, not by men reacting a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I was raised like when I was 14. Boy, you ain't fucking nothing. In my mind, I need to fuck something. Shout out to Bubba, shout out to Sterling. I remember when I was like 11, 12 years old. My cousin who was their mama, she was going out. We in cold. Whenever she go out at night on the weekend, bro, we trying to find somebody to bring to the apartment to fuck. We trying to go get one. Like, hey, come on over here.
That's my hate.
I believe me and Bubba lost our virginity like days after each other. I believe he lost virginity one day. He beat me to it, and the next day I lost mine. I really believe that because that's just how it was. Every time his mama was going out, we was trying to knock something down. That's just what we was. It was based on what we was raised. Oh, y'all ain't doing that. Y'all ain't fucking. Men are raised to knock something down. Women are raised to not fuck as many men as possible. It's just what it is in that situation.
And you know I don't agree with that shit at all. Goes without saying, like
I ain't never been gay.
That gay shit got to be in you already.
Man,
that shit don't manifest. If it's in you, it's gonna manifest and it's gonna eventually like you can't fight them urges. But having too much pussy is not gonna say, well, damn, I had too much of this. I need some ass. I need some dick.
Even if you want to fuck women in the ass, that don't make you gay.
Yeah, like, and I'm not ever gonna just shoot for that. But that being gay is that gotta be already.
You just gay.
You don't get pussied out to when you get tired of pussy. You just keep getting new pussy.
I've had 3,000 pussies. I don't want no more pussy.
You got commitment. You got commitment issues, not gender issues.
You said that well, brother.
So
that's the first time I 100% agree with you.
So yeah. But Grant, you know I've been on none of this shit don't matter. I seen some shit on what they say the sun is gonna be on lockdown.
The what?
The sun.
Let's talk about it, please.
I wish I had my fake notes.
The sun is on lockdown.
Basically, the sun is finna not have the effect that it normally has on our world, as far as like it's gonna go on some type of, I don't know.
It's been shining too, right?
It ain't like it's gonna. Some places it's gonna be snowing in July.
I seen it. I seen the worst storm supposed to be coming.
Yeah, like
East Coast within the next month.
And like I said, I've been really.
I ain't seen that snow in East Coast.
Well, it's supposed to be coming. You know, listen to Joe Part. They said they weather was great, but
yeah,
like I've been super into like the Revelation times, and two words that I've been looking for is famine and earthquake. I got on my Twitter or Facebook last night, and a girl status was like, y'all felt that? Granted, they live in Nevada, so of course we didn't feel it, but like
at all.
That earthquake, they wasn't supposed to feel that shit because it was like a little ways from them.
Yeah.
But that's not uncommon in that part of the world. The disciples was asking Jesus, well, when you gonna come back? Let us know what we need to look for. And he was like, it's gonna be talks of wars, and it's gonna be wars, and like everything is gonna be like intensified and more common. And famine was one of the words. And I immediately, when I seen the story of Wendy's don't have no meat for their burgers,
okay,
I'm like, oh shit. And just think, Grant and listeners, how much effect the sun has on us, this world, like us as people, plants, crops, and shit like that. Like they need the sun to grow, just like they need rain, just like they need water. Like so, I've been hearing Revelation time since I was a little boy. My granny was saying.
Okay.
But when we start having snow in July,
that's nuts.
When we start having earthquakes, when the food supplies is getting more scarce, and some of this shit is already reality to some people. It's smaller motherfuckers in the world who ain't got no food now.
People don't realize that in Alaska, 6 months out of the year is dark all day.
Yeah, like that movie 30 Days, 30 Nights. Like
that's a real movie?
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
No, it's a movie about vampires and shit, but it's.
Oh, okay. No,
I didn't know that it's actually like that.
I have an uncle that lives in Alaska.
Like it's daytime.
It's literally nighttime 6 months out the year and daytime 6 months out the year.
That's nuts.
It's crazy.
It's 10 o'clock p.m. and it's the sun out.
The sun is out. People don't know this stuff.
And the shit
there's 10 in the morning and it's dark.
And
that's nuts.
And even in climates like that, you got the snow like global warming. You got the snow like drying up.
Yeah.
Like it's. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, man, not to get too much in my religious bag. Like, get yourself right. I know that when shit open back up, one of the first things I'm gonna do is join church. I'm getting baptized. Like,
first thing listen, you gotta chill.
Nah, cause I've been thinking about it. I don't know what's. You just gotta you gotta make some change in your life.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm on now. But when the sun is like don't want to come out and like give us summer. Like that's like shit finna get real. Shit is finna get real out here, man. And when motherfuckers can't eat, motherfuckers can't work now.
Man, that is a conversation.
Listen, motherfuckers can't work. You got this is why I say shit don't matter. Like we are trying to, at the end of the day, like make sense of this shit, the corona shit, but like our feeble world could be taken away from us and be like handled just by this one simple virus. Imagine if this shit was to come back and mutate itself and come back even stronger. We don't have a vaccine for the regular corona. If this shit mutate and come back strong and start re-affecting motherfuckers, did you see the shit that they was at Prospect Park with the cameras and nobody had masks on?
Nobody. Shout out to Shay Not Shay. She was the
fam. Listen. When I tell y'all get yourself right, y'all spirits, y'all souls, get y'all like repent, like do what y'all need to do for it's too late. I'm on that type of shit because I'm just paying attention to the universe, paying attention to the world. This shit is getting like super real. And when they say talks of wars, like they've been warned in the Middle East since we've been in the public ministry.
Man, it shit ain't stop.
They
ain't gonna stop.
They killing motherfuckers with like
from Bible times to now, bro.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. And I think Father Son did this shit maybe one time. I think I read in 1870 to some other time frame. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, when you look up outside for 6 months straight and you don't see no sun, and motherfuckers can't grow the food that we need to eat, all you vegans, when and all us people who eat meat, and the cows ain't no grass or nothing for nothing for them to eat. Yeah, shit gonna get real, man. So yeah, Brent, you got anything else?
I'm looking right now to see my topics. Let's talk about I just saw something that was funny as fuck. We're gonna talk about what would you like that?
Nah, shout out to Chewy.
What happened?
I was at the light Friday. Right there by Texaco.
Yeah.
A homeless man had a sign up, and I seen some kids holding out like 2 things of crackers, like the cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
And I kind of moved up, and I was like, damn, they put the crackers in. So I looked back, I was at the light, and it was Chewy. So
Okay.
I said, what's up? He said, what's up? And he pulled up. I said, man, get that man them crackers. He told me, he say he good. We laughing
Chewy,
hard.
get that man them crackers,
Shout out to Chewy, man. I said, man, get that man them crackers. Nah, he say he good. That's nuts for a homeless person to say. Maybe he allergic to cheese. Or maybe he likes other time. I don't know. But shout out to that was something funny that I thought about. Shout out to Chewy, man. What you got, Grant, man?
So, I just got a couple questions for you, brother. Did Rod Wave slap Lil Joaquin?
Yo, is Lil Joaquin hot?
No.
Rod Wave went to jail for having a pellet gun. Having a pellet gun on school grounds. But when you think about it, he didn't lie.
No.
Like, I mean, he was in the cell with Lil Joaquin. He might have did slap him.
I stopped my head told him
Monkey soldier.
He ain't slapped Lil Joaquin. I want to see what Lil Joaquin look like.
Broadway, you're not a soldier having a pellet gun on high school, bro. Lil Joaquin top 3. Top 3, man.
That's what I was saying when I was giving my head told him. How you feel about this Last Dance doc, bro? Tomorrow is the last 2 episodes of the doc.
And then they're gonna do something like a week later on ESPN, I heard.
About that?
Yeah, they're gonna do some type of Q&A shit. I don't know what they're gonna
My
do.
thing is, with all these people saying what they saying, tell LeBron the shit.
What LeBron do?
He not the best of all time.
Oh,
Nobody's ever said they're the greatest of all time
Oh.
except for him.
Well, have you seen the ESPN rankings?
Yeah, he's second.
They got Kobe at 8.
They wrong. Well, I ain't gonna say they wrong.
I'm taking Kobe over LeBron, bro.
Let's talk now. Why is that?
Because you can't put Mike at number 1, then put his carbon copy at number 8. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Now, if you're gonna put LeBron 1, Jordan 2, Kobe 3, that's a better list than putting Kobe at number 9.
The only reason I would say Kobe goes drop down because Kobe is Jordan, but Kareem is not Jordan. They different niggas.
So put Kareem over Jordan.
No, why?
What is the difference
Between them two?
Kobe and Jordan besides Kobe? Jordan came first.
Kareem still accomplished more than Kobe.
No, I'm asking you about Kobe and Jordan. What's the difference?
Kobe and Jordan or Kareem and Jordan?
Kareem and Jordan. Kareem and Kobe. No, I'm Jordan.
Kareem and Jordan.
Jordan and Kobe, besides, they came first and got one more ring than that.
He still got more defensive first team all person. Kobe never won defensive player of the year. Kobe didn't win 10 scoring titles in a row. Kobe didn't win 3. He didn't three-peat twice. He almost did it. Didn't do it though. So Jordan, everything Jordan did, Kobe almost got it but didn't get it.
Okay, so
That's
now,
the difference.
I ask, what is the disparity, or why would you put Kobe, LeBron on Kobe?
Would I put LeBron on Kobe? No, because at the end of the day, if it comes down to one game and I need to win, I'm never gonna say LeBron because he loses more than he wins.
So if you had to make the list, how would you rank him? What would you put Kobe?
Kobe was top 5.
So you
I would-
feel like being 8 is disrespectful.
100%. Fuck yeah.
What you put?
Jerry West not better than Kobe. Bill Russell not better.
So
than
what
Kobe.
you make your top 5
My top 5. Okay, position or just players?
players?
Mike number 1. Wilt number 2. Kobe number 3. LeBron number 4. Magic number 5.
Cool. I like that. 5.
Magic number 5.
But as far as the documentary,
And Wilt number 6.
far as the
Wilt
documentary,
is a close 6 though over the close six. But I'm LeBron is see that's my problem. The niggas that like LeBron, they think I hate LeBron. I don't. But I can't make no case for no nigga that lose more than he win.
I watched this man have a whole. You didn't even want to have that conversation next time.
Why?
You was on the phone with somebody talking about that.
No, because he know.
I'm like, fam, hang the phone. Yeah.
No, for real. Like right now today we watching LeBron. Every nigga that's cold in LeBron time wins.
So let's think.
We can't talk about that. Like, I'm sorry. Like Steph wins, motherfucking Dirk. You can't lose to Dirk Nowitzki and say you're the greatest of all time. I'm sorry, you can't.
It's a.
Is Dirk? If you think Dirk Nowitzki better than Charles Barkley?